Hey there, Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message for anybody that was drawn here. Take it if it fits with your situation. If not, try a different message. All right, let's see what we get from the Soul's Journey lesson cards to start your guys' reading here. Listen, thank you, Spirit, Universe, God. Thank you. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. I feel like you have this self-confidence that it helps not just to inspire others, but they watch you. It's almost like you're a role model. And they strive to be more like that because they can see the impact it's had in your life, and they would also like to have that kind of impact on theirs, or there's something that they admire and almost like they want to take that on, like, wow, that's the easy way to do it. Almost like if you were to have a hack, right? A life hack. Let's see, what else do we have here? Please and thank you. Surrender resentments. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, and I think that's the department in life that we're speaking on here. I feel like you've been able to surrender certain resentments, and it's helped you. You know how they say when you hold a grudge against somebody, it hurts you more than it's going to ever hurt them. Releasing that, allowing yourself to heal for you, not for them, forgiving them for you so you can move on. I think that's what this is. And other people are watching how you do that, Gemini. And they're like, oh, I need me some of that in my life, right? So it says, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay, that's exactly what I just said. I love it. You would think I've had these cards memorized. Not quite. Or maybe I have, and I just haven't realized it yet. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I've used this deck quite a bit. All right, let's see. We're using the Naked Heart Tarot. Do a mini Celtic cross for you guys. What's the current, please? Really? Five of Cups, Heart of Cups, and Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yep. It's the attachment to the toxic ways of the past. The people that Seven of Swords to you went behind your back, betrayed you, lied to you, stole from you, stole your ideas, stole your whatever, your identity, your trying to be like you, copy you, right? Some of you guys are holding resentments with people that they just admired you and wanted to be more like you. So they would copy you. This reminds me of being an older sister and having a sister that's only a couple of years younger than me. We happen to be the same size and have a lot of the same tastes. So we eventually, instead of like, hey, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? We decided, you know what? What if we just share everything and then help each other out, right? And that's what we ended up doing. And our bond grew so deep. If you guys are if you can allow yourself, both parties, you and this person, if you can allow yourselves individually, and you owe it to yourselves and each other to do this, to let go of whatever it is that's still under your skin, I am telling you, this connection can grow, because right now it's toxic. This really feels like sibling rivalry. It doesn't have to be. This could be friends competing, or feeling like you're competing with your friend, or feeling like they're trying to copy you and feeling a little awkward about it or whatever. I feel like something is being taken as a negative, but it might not actually be negative. It really just kind of depends on how you're looking at it. Let me see what's in the foundation. Again, I just want to be very clear. For some of you guys, you might be in the middle of this situation with somebody. For others of you, though, you're showing people how you've been in these situations, which is helping them to get through the situation they are now finding themselves in. So this could break down in two different ways. Movement of Wands, Heart of Pentacles in the foundation, Temperance sideways in the past. Yeah. Not really being able to, I haven't been able to, I don't know who that is, but stop it right now. Trying to fuck with me. Stop. Anyways, Temperance sideways is like really struggling to remain patient, really struggling to remain cool, calm, collected, balanced, just struggling in general. Somebody that is having a hard time not, I don't want to say spazzing out, but I feel like that's the term you're worried of hearing is people saying, you know, you spaz out a lot, or you've been very moody lately, or things like that. And you have been sensitive. You have, but like, it's so hard to hear that, especially from people who are also, right? Or worse than you. Just because you're slipping up recently, they're going to shine the light on you to get it off of them. This is a very interesting reading, Gemini. You guys are dealing with a lot of people. There's a lot of different people having a lot of different influences on you in this situation, and it's a lot. It's too much. I think balance is slipping here because of this. What is crowning? Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Crowning is the movement of cup. Yeah. Yeah. Something's got to change here. I do see you guys bringing your vibration all the way back up. Possibly even breaching the surface. And by that, I mean going further than you have in the past. See, when you go deep down into yourself and deal with this kind of nonsense, when you come up, it's like jumping off the trampoline. You're going to come up a little bit higher each time. So then you go down, and then you come up higher, and then you go down again. You don't have to go as deep, but you come up higher, and then you go down, and then you go up. And it's just a constant, right? Two steps backwards, but 3 steps forward. The Empress, or yeah, the Earth Mother, but the Empress. So you do have that growth. You have that knowledge. You have that expansion. You're also very fertile here. Right now, you don't feel it. But I'm telling you, when you bounce back, you will. You will. And this is a lot of what's going on between your head and your heart. I don't see this necessarily being a specific situation. I think it's specific situations coming up that are triggering you in the exact way you need to be triggered in order to see something, right? So when you get in that moody, and girls, don't even feel bad, women don't feel bad, because this is my week to be moody. So I've had to pay close attention to that. I even noticed over the weekend, I snapped at my kids at one point, and I was like, I am so sorry. I don't know where that came from. Mommy's got an attitude. Let me go calm down for a minute, and then we'll come back to this, and I will have my brain back on. because I am sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you for that. That was wrong. Mommy was wrong, right? Yeah, exactly. Heart of Wands. You're having a moment here where you're like, you know what? I need to go cool off. I am not in my best space right now. I am not feeling the greatest today. I'm not in the mood, or I just need a minute. Like, you guys, you need a minute. You're excusing yourself because you need a minute. This could be more than just a minute. Could be a few minutes, could be a couple days. I don't see any major endings. I don't see a major walking away, and I don't see any of that. But I do see that somebody is just, they're in a funky place. They're in a mood. And it's most likely because they have been through a dark night of the soul, or are currently going through a dark night of the soul. 5 of Cups to the Movement of Cups. Things change. This person had to go within, and that is hard. It's difficult. You're very sensitive in those moments. You could pop off over so much because you're in the depths of you. You're noticing things that you didn't realize or you don't like, and that's going to trigger you. That's going to make you a little on edge. So if people come up poking you with the stick, yeah, you're going to make a face, maybe even growl or clap back at them, right? Don't poke me with that stick. Don't poke me with that stick. Exactly. 10 of Swords. Don't poke me with that stick. Look what's trying to come out. I switched decks to get away from this card. Oh, man. It's still here. I see you. I see you. I know you see me. I see you see me. Anyways. Just needing a minute. Wow, like me and the 7 of Pentacles, I just needed a minute. So I switched up the deck a little bit. You guys might be switching something up to just kind of get a little bit of a breather. And, you know, the reminder is there, but you're kind of laughing. You're not getting frustrated. You can walk away from it easily now. See, and next after that is the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Walking away easily. Yeah, Spirit of Swords. So this is the Panther, and Panther spirit is something that fights for you in the darkness, in the depths. Keeping you protected. That way but not just keeping you protected, this is you having your own back, right? So before you go into these dark moments, or before you know that time of the month is coming, you prepare. That way, when it's time to not sabotage what you've got going on, but also still doing the work that you need to, you know how to do it because you've planned, you've prepared. Having your own back before you even get to this scenario. It's almost like having backup plans, right? Plan A, B, C, D. Anyways. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about there, Airy Empress. That is exact. Yeah. Then don't. And let them know why. If you're not trying to do that, then let them know I am not trying to do that. This is why. They can respect it, or maybe they won't respect it. Let them show you their colors. You'll find out. It's not always pretty, but you know what? I'm one of those people that I'd much rather have the truth so I can move accordingly instead of being blissfully unaware with them rose-colored glasses, right? That's me specifically, though. But anyways, guys, that is what I have for you today. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.